It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping końca at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 31.5. Piastri, Russell, Norris, Antonelli and Massa. I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend, so we'll see you all tomorrow. Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles per hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Norris, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Massa, Behrman, Sonoda, Leclerc, and Mark Webber, Ocon, Verschoor, Pierre Gasly, and Aaron, Tramnitz, Albon, Pepe Marti, Pierce, Doohan, Stroll, Maloney, and Jack Crawford rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. Well, this...
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Thank you very much, guys. Amazing strategy. We were really sharp today.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and, of course, the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time. It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping końca at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are, okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:31.3. Leclerc, Russell, Norris, Antonelli and Behrman. We've been pushed down to P22. fantastic. You've got pole position.
Let's go. Nice one.
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself, 14 miles southeast of the city centre, has been home to the US Grand Prix since 2012, the latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that honour. We have 10 turns to the left and 10 turns to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 at this anti-clockwise track. It's 3.6 miles long and we should see average lap speeds of around 126 miles per hour. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Antonelli, Alex Albon and Behrman, Piastri, Ocon, Pepe Marti and Yuki Tsunoda, Aaron, Webber, Joshua Pearce and Massa. For sure, Crawford, Lance Stroll and Pierre Gasly, Maloney, Doohan, Tremnitz and Max Verstappen completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Alright, we're last of the running cars right now. Doohan ahead. They're on fresh mediums. 16 laps now until your pit window opens. 27 laps to go. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 53.4. Okay, so they're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap at the moment. Gap to your teammate ahead, 7.9 seconds. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Okay, good work. Great pass. where Shaw is behind you now. And the time last lap, 1:38.0. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 7.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 3rd. Time last lap, 1:36.5. There are 22 laps of fuel remaining. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Gap to your teammate ahead, 3.5 seconds. Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty. And you've got P7, 7th place. Our gap to first place, 11.4 seconds. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, Tsunoda's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Box, box, we're coming in this lap.
Yeah, all good.
Don't forget, box this lap. Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us, and let's finish this race strong. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, you're sat in P2. Leclerc ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Good job, nice overtake. Fastest lap at the moment, 1:34.8. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 30.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 37.7. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
I call that simply lovely. That was a good race. Good race all round. So thank you very much. That was really, really good. Also good for the team.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around. It's our podium celebrations. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Have you got a moment? Need your input.
Hey, Chief, we've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance